That's right. Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, of course. Okay, now stay with me on this story because you have to connect a few dots. A family is reunited after more than 20 years in the most amazing way. It's a story about the proof of divine intervention. Joining me now with this powerful story, just in time for Mother's Day, Squire Rushnell, the author of Divine Alignment and creator of the Godwink series, you know those books, and two very special ladies, Darla Allgood and Danella Walters. Good morning to all three of you.
Good morning.
Squire, now you have showcased this story in another one of your books, and it's all about divine alignment.
Yes, this is a perfect example of divine alignment. Now, a Godwink is one of those little coincidences that isn't really a coincidence, but divine alignment is the mysterious connections that just seem to connect us, Godwink by Godwink, with the right person at the right time. We've all had these experiences, and it really shows that we're on this incredible GPS, God's positioning system. And this story perfectly exemplifies that.
I know. If our viewers remember one thing from the show today, it's probably going to be this story. So, Darla, kick it off for me. You're 17 years old. You get pregnant. You have a baby, and you decide to give it up for adoption. Danella is the nurse at the hospital.
Yeah.
What does she do?
Well, I was just crying. My heart was just breaking into pieces because I was so young, and I knew there was no way I could provide for this little life. And I was just going back and forth. I really need to see this baby and tell him goodbye.
Mm-hmm. You allow her to hold the baby because you broke all the rules, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I began with his mother, and I did.
All right, now, I got to fast forward a bunch of years. You end up marrying the father of that baby.
Yes,
you have other children.
Yes, I have 4 boys, Brandon, Adam, Casey, and Dylan.
Your daughter, Amanda, ends up marrying the baby she gave up for adoption.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. And somehow divine alignment. And somehow you make the connection that was the baby that you allowed her to hold. And now you are all together as a family?
Yes, and we share grandchildren, beautiful grandchildren. Yes.
Do you believe in divine alignment?
Oh, yes, I do. My mom was quite a prayer warrior, and she prayed for Chad all her life, and she wrote him letters, beautiful poems.
And she passed away before she found out about this?
Yes.
Do you believe in divine alignment?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I wasn't even supposed to be at work that night, so, but yes.
What a story, Squire. The idea that these two women, their lives are brought back together, and now they're part of one family, it's almost unbelievable.
I know, it's extraordinary. And the grandmother, who never thought she'd ever see this baby, but was writing the letters, those letters were not found until she died. And they weren't read until Darla read them this weekend. And they're magnificent.
Well, you can find out more stories like this in your new book, Divine Alignment.
Thank you.
Oh, what a story. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Great time for you.
Nice to meet you.
Coming up, a Fox exclusive.